Have you ever wondered how something as innocent as Lego sets could become the center of controversy? In this decade, defined by controversy, even our beloved Lego has faced its fair share of backlash. From sets that offended specific groups to ones deemed too wicked for children, Lego has been no stranger to criticism. Stay with us till the very end of this video to see some of the craziest Lego sets that left the fans disappointed and literally got banned. 10. The Simpsons set. Who'd guess the Yellow family, aka The Simpsons, could cause a stir? Lego's plans to introduce The Simpsons were met with concern from parents. Despite iconic characters and laughs, some deemed it unsuitable for kids. Yet, wasn't it possible to cherish the edgy humor and our Lego treasures simultaneously? Apparently not. 9. Jabba's Palace. Lego decided to yank their Jabba the Hutt-themed set off the shelves, all thanks to some accusations of racism. Can you believe it? Apparently, a Muslim organization in Istanbul argued that the set resembled not just one, but multiple architectural wonders, including the Jami al-Kabir Mosque in Beirut and the Hagia Sophia Mosque in Istanbul. Talk about seeing patterns everywhere, right? But here's where it gets really interesting, because Jabba the Hutt is a villain. In the Star Wars films, they claim that the alleged resemblance reinforced negative stereotypes about Muslims. 8. Lego Friends. Back in 2012, Lego introduced Lego Friends, a set specifically aimed at their female market. But oh boy, did that ruffle some feathers. Leading the charge were women's groups, who argued that Lego was unfairly pigeonholing girls and telling them which Legos they should play with. Things got so heated that a petition even circulated, gathering a whopping 47,000 signatures, demanding the removal of these sets. Talk about a battle of the bricks. 7. Mr. White. Brick Arms, the bad boys of Lego accessories, got themselves into a pickle with their minifig Mr. White. This pint-sized warrior packed more firepower than a blockbuster movie, aka rifle, pistol, and grenades on a blingy bandolier. However, his fashion sense was something that raised eyebrows. Some mistook him for a fashion-forward terrorist. Oops, not an official Lego deal, but the outrage was real. They pulled the plug on Mr. White's sales, only to bounce back with Mr. Black, who's basically Mr. White's twin in another life. These guys sure know how to keep the Lego drama poppin'. 6. The concentration camp. Lego's cancellation game is strong, usually because of wild real-life curveballs like mass shootings. But oh boy, they once decided to back a Polish artist's genius plan. A concentration camp made of honest-to-goodness Lego bricks. Yep. You heard it right. They even threw in a mini Hitler for that extra historical flair. This Lego nightmare showcased skeletal prisoners, giving a whole new meaning to building blocks of horror. And trust me, the world wasn't exactly clapping and cheering. It's like they asked for backlash and got a tsunami of it instead. Mind-blowing, isn't it? 5. Mr. Gold. Recall that epic moment in Willy Wonka? Yep, golden tickets everywhere. Now that's where Lego pulled a twist. They scattered 5,000 Mr. Gold minifigures worldwide. The fans went bananas. They sprinted like Usain Bolt to find it. But guess what? The disappointment hit hard. Mr. Gold turned out more budget than bling. Lego, you sly minx, you sure had 'em chasing fool's gold. 4. Lego and Shell collaboration. Lego and Shell's buddy-buddy gig hit a speed bump. Greenpeace and other environmental organizations weren't having it, accusing Lego of cozying up to the company that was causing environmental concerns due to their oil shenanigans. The heat got so intense it felt like Shell was baking on a tropical beach. People everywhere shouted, "No more Shell Legos!" Lego finally caved, waving goodbye to Shell and their not-so-green partnership. 3. The Mixels. Well, what on earth was Lego thinking with these peculiar creations? They may not have birthed the idea, but they still unleashed these sets on the world, leaving them far from off the hook. Remember Mixels? That forgettable 2014 cartoon series that we all secretly hope will fade into oblivion. While the show had its moments, those Lego sets should have been banished to the Shadow Realm ages ago. These Mixels sets are just a freak show gone wrong, a true display of derangement that doesn't translate well into the Lego universe. 2. The Mandarin. While the Mandarin stands as a prime villain from Marvel's Iron Man universe, his ride screamed for a makeover. Resembling a grocery store scooter with grungy missiles, it's a vehicle that oozes embarrassment. Fans' complaints? Totally justified. 1. Breaking Bad Lego set. Crafted not by LEGO's hand, but by the likes of Citizen Brick, a set inspired by AMC's Breaking Bad stirred parental ripples online. This third-party creator fashions LEGO sets from legit bricks, and their Heisenberg-themed creation, centered around Walter White, a chemistry teacher turned drug producer, caused quite the hubbub. Concerned parents fretted over its influence on their little ones, yet many missed the memo. It wasn't LEGO's own make. They deemed it a sour joke to whip up a harmless LEGO playset modeled after a gritty show.